Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the Not Pron Riddle, where I try to solve the world's hardest riddle. A riddle solved by exactly 69 people in about 17 years. And here we are on level -7. And what we've been working with is there's binary on screen, or what appears to be binary, but I do not believe it to be binary. I believe, as I clean my glasses, I believe that this is a picture. I think the ones are supposed to be lines and the zeros are basically blank space. But nothing is aligned correctly. Because I was trying to color this in last episode, and everything seemed kind of like beyond italicized. So I see that like it's not even here. Like there's this area here that doesn't have zeros in it, and there's this area here that doesn't have any zeros in it. So it's not formatted right. I need to switch the rows up and things like that. But someone on YouTube mentioned that this is just text. It might just be simple as the fact that I shrink my window to include the chat on screen. So I'm going to actually stretch this window out and see if that fixes my issue. Also, hello. All right, so. Oh my gosh, I see it already. N-O-B-I-N. I don't know why my phone just went off, but I think that was perfect. But you can kind of see it. N-O-B-I-N. No bin? No bin. Let's try no bin and see if that works. No bin. How about that? Can I actually see how long we are into this stream? We are less than 3 minutes into this stream, and we're on level -8. We're less than 3 minutes into this stream, and the title of this stream on Twitch is already incorrect, because we're on -8 now. Don't worry, this will slow me down. This implies music puzzle. So, let me get ahead and save this. Let's play. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a let's play. It'd be amazing if we could just play. Oh, obviously, yellow guitar, yellow submarine, Paul is dead, turn me on dead man. That's clearly the answer. Let's view this page source. Oh, already some interesting stuff here. I'm assuming this is the same song as always. Maybe not. Wow. This one's easy peasy. Ooh. Easy and peasy? Let's see what we got here. All right. Ignore this always. Stop ignoring here. 0.8 or 1.8, 6.5, 5.10. That's interesting because with decimals that 0 should not actually be there. So the fact that it is there probably means something. 5.7. All right. Something about a guitar. It's just simply called -8 as the JPEG, so that's not telling me much. But I don't have my scratch paper up. Let me... Scratch paper. WordPad is not responding. Oh god, everything's crashing. Okay, there we go. All right. So, I don't know what those numbers have to do with guitars, but that's basically all we have to go on at this time. Is we have this guitar, and the old Google window, which means this one's going to require some sort of research. Interesting. All right. I rate myself very poorly at music puzzles. Music puzzles are my downfall in this game. If you look back at my previous episodes of this on Plus 2 Comedy Gaming, anytime I hit a music puzzle, that's like 3 episodes. This also might be a little bit of a shorter episode. Just throwing that out there right now. Bling, bling, bling. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring. All right, so all I have is a yellow guitar and those decimal points. So, I don't know. I'm going to start by just Googling them. And then I'll Google yellow guitar and see where I end up here. Nope. These numbers mean anything to you? They don't seem to mean anything. No results found. All right, let's look up some stuff about the electric guitar or yellow guitars. Look at that. That's not. That's not the Spinal Tap guitar, is it? He had a yellow guitar, right? These go up to 11. It's one louder. Instead of going up to just like a 1.8 or 5.10, these go to 11. Probably has something to do with guitar chords. Let's go ahead and just look up some guitar chords here. Yellow guitar, especially 11. 11. A yellow guitar. Is that like how... Because hold on. Let me look at these numbers again. A guitar is 6 strings, right? So perhaps these are all... Maybe this is a chord. Is what I'm stabbing at. So the reason that it would be separated this way is the first number would be the string and the second number would be the placement on the guitar? Maybe? I just want to, yeah. Shush, phone. I'm doing a show. Anyone who has my phone number should know. It's my mom. Come on, watch the stream. My mom's making sure I don't go on tour while the coronavirus is out. Thanks, Mom. But I'm doing a show. Playing with my friends. Keep your wrist loose. Keep your wrist loose. Okay. This is looking... Well, I just get excited I saw numbers. It's like, oh, I have numbers too. Just see. Maybe let me try like a virtual guitar. Just wondering if there's a guitar online that I can play with, because I do not have a guitar here. See? Look at this. This looks very similar. All right, so let me get this out. All right, sorry for blocking the chat, but I need it to see. I'll do this. There you go. Now I can still see the chat. Alrighty, so 1. This is 1, 8. So that would be here. Phone, I thought I silenced you. Why are you so loud right now? There we go. Silence. All right. Listen to that. Do you guys hear that real well? No, you don't. Let me turn off my audio here. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh. This computer is dying. Is the stream looking okay? All right. Turn this up. Sorry if this is too loud. Yeah, get that. I'm going to turn my actual speakers up. All right, so that came up as... It said it somewhere what I was doing. Get rid of this. Yeah, for some reason it comes up here. So 48 or C3. So I'm just going to write these down. 48 C3. And then we got 6-5. This would be the 6th. Oh, nope. I did this backwards. That's the one I want. All right, so this is 40. No. Why is this changing? So that comes up as 72 or 72 or C5. 72 C5. Then the next one is 6-5. Get rid of you. I don't want that dot there right now. 45 or A2. 45, A2. String 5, 10 here. So that's 55 or G3. And then we got 5, 7. So that 5. Yeah, how about that? Get rid of this. 5, 7. Which is 52 or E3. Despite all my rage, I think I see the word cage. Nope, no caps in Not Pron. Boosh! Boosh! Oh, wablam! There's no L in that. Wabam! I'm crushing it today. It's good. I picked the right day to do a shorter stream because I'm crushing it today. -9. The start of each day, the end of each end, the beginning of duty, and the tip of a bend. Is this a really stupid... The start of each day, E. The end of each end, D. The beginning of duty, D. And the tip of a bend, A. Ida. Ida dick. The start of each day, the end of each end, the beginning of duty, and the tip. Is this another music puzzle? I haven't done all the things, so I'm going to actually keep this here because I might need it. But those could be chords. E, D, D, A. The page source. I know you sort of expected a hint here. You know what? He's right. He's right. I did. I expected it. But there's not one here. I forgot. Same old shit. -9 ARGH. All right, that's interesting. That's definitely a concern that's there. But I think mainly this is just the start of each day, the end of each end, the beginning of duty, and the tip of a bend. And this looks like some sort of firework, because baby, you're a firework. I don't know about you, but have you ever felt like a plastic bag? No caps. No, it's not Ida or Ida. Ida, da, da. The start of each day, the end of each end, the beginning of duty, and the tip of a bend. So I immediately jumped to they want letters. But perhaps it's just a straightforward riddle. What starts each day? What ends each end? That's going to be a tough one. What is the beginning of duty? And what's the tip of a bend? Like, here's a bend. Here's the tip. Like a crest. Crest. Or a dawn, maybe. Let's try some words here. Dawn. And crest, like an important crest, like kind of like a coat of arms is a crest. Crest. And it's toothpaste. All right. I'm just listening to the words. I'm gonna read it again, and I want to try to listen to the words. The start of each day, the end of each end, the beginning of duty, and the tip of a bend. The start of each day, the end of each end, the end of each end. I'm already having thoughts. The beginning of a duty, or just duty? The beginning of duty. The beginning of duty. And the tip of a bend. Read the text carefully. You'll get it after a little while. The start of each day. The end of each end. The beginning of duty. And the tip of a bend. Elbow. My elbow bends. Is it elbow? No. The start of each day. End of each end. The beginning of duty and the tip of a bend. The tip of a bend. Tip of a bend. The tip of a bend. The beginning of duty. The beginning of duty. Like this, the start of your shift, or duty is more than like a job, though. Like it's a requirement. It's something that you're called to. So I guess like the beginning of your duty would be your calling. The tip of a bend. So this is calling back to me the money poem. Make a poor heart cry, all that shenanigans. Don't search for this on Google. You'll get the answer. This one just changed, so the answer is different. All right. I wasn't going to search it. Like, I like something like this where it, like, I feel like I have all the information, and it's just now on me to have that aha moment. Like, these are the type of levels I enjoy, where it's like, I think I know what I need. I just need to put it all together in the old noggin. All right, here's a thought. The start of each day. I'm saying the start of each day. I'm saying E. The end of each end. And I'm saying D because that's the end of each end. The beginning of duty. I'm saying D because duty. And the tip of a bend. Now, I said A because it's a bend. But all these words are also bending. So the tip of this would probably be like the O. Edu. I don't think that's how you spell edu. Edu. Let me try it. Edu. Was that? Oh, damn it. Edu. That's what I'm working with. This puzzle didn't change recently, did it? Pretty sure. Oh. Now there's debate in the chat. The tip of a bend. I feel like this is all right. This is a bad thing I'm about to do, but A doesn't make sense. But it could be a bend and then B. I feel like EDD is correct. The start of each day. Unless that's supposed to be D. The start of each D. The start of each. Each what? Each day. So, like, maybe it's supposed to be... Maybe it's like of each day. And then the end of each end would still be another D. The beginning of duty would be D again. And the tip of a bend... I guess it could just be D. Is it just 3 Ds or 4 Ds? D. Dot HDM. D. Unless it's DDDA. Da. See, the start of each day, I still think that should be E. Oh, they're saying I'm close, though. Is it just a 4D experience? Should I just be like, oh, 4D, 4 dimensions? And what, the 4th dimension is time? I'm just going down a weird rabbit hole right now. It's time. All right, I'm almost... All right, let's just talk it out here. There's 4 elements to this. I believe that the first element is either E or D. I believe that the second element is almost positively D. Or, I mean, technically, I guess it could be a comma. This is me talking out loud. Let me fully explain my bad idea before you go around shooting it down. There are 4 sentences here, so I'm assuming there are 4 elements. Are you? Oh, I had D. Is it just? It's just D. It's just D. My eat a D joke earlier in this stream. Prolific. It was the most prolific eat a D joke ever made. Let's save this, baby. All right, so this is a close-up. Oh, no. Okay. This is a phone. I see that it is a phone. I almost said it's an octopus, but no. If you look, there's numbers here. I see a phone. This isn't going to be like last time where I look at it for a real long time and don't see a phone. That's a phone. It's going to be a remote control. No, it's a phone. We got a little water bubble. I'm going to pop it. Is this a bin? No, it's not a bin. It's a phone. Be the paid source. View the image. View the image. Bond. PHP. File not found. But I bet if I go here and change this to PHP, it'll be here. No, fool! I want the next level to be PHP. So just use PHP instead of HTML when you think you got the keyword. No! You had any hint here? Nothing. All right. Interesting. Clearly, it's PHP. I was kind of just hoping that David M. had left a smart-ass comment there. All right. So there's a phone in, like, what appears to be a sausage. Looks like it's, like, underwater or in a lava lamp. Let me get some more information out of this. So PHP. This coordinates thing all looks very, very suspicious. T9 translator? T9 translator. All right. So let's just do this. Control C. Control V. Do it. Let's get rid of these here commas and just see if I can get anything out of that. Of course, if you don't know, T9 is the language on your phone pad. That's why I'm doing this. Decrypt. That wasn't helpful. Brute force all possibilities. Yes. I've tried to look at the chords, the coordinates, I'm guessing, but I can't seem to find a connection between the picture and the chords. But I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, this whole T9 experiment. And Dan did cry. All right, so now we're back to working as a team, because you don't actually know the answer here. All right, so what I see is a phone. I know I screamed that it was a phone. I guess technically it could be a TV remote, but like clearly this is 0. I can't quite make out what is here, but I'm guessing this is pound and star. Yes. Do your judging, fish. There's like a weird bubble. Like that makes me think. Oh, I'm sorry, Vish. Can we give Vish some popcorn, please? Popcorn. We gotta send some popcorn overseas. So, oh, I have popcorn today. Or I'm going to. I have a lot of popcorn. Popcorn's delicious. I'm very sorry. You should go see a movie. All right, so I gotta come up with what to call you. Kuta. So Kuta. I think there are 3 main clues that we have right now. One is phone. I believe this is a phone. Kuta. I don't know why this keeps coming up, but are you American? Because Kuta kind of sounds like some American slang. So that's why I'm getting all giggly by saying Kuta. In any case, Denmark. Well, Kuta or Cooter means vagina. In any case, ooh, I'm not a big fan of that already. In any case, there are 3 elements I think here that we can work with. One is phone, because I think that's clearly a phone. I don't want to dwell on that, but I've screamed it a lot. I think it's a phone. 2, it's a phone that's underwater. It's probably underwater for a reason. It could just simply be a way of hiding that it's a phone, but the fact that it's underwater and or frozen in a block of ice may be important. Maybe it's an Icelandic phone. And the third thing is the coordinates. The coordinates are odd. There's something phoned you. I don't think that's a clue. I think that's slang from 17 years ago that David M. would have used as a joke. In any case, these coordinates are very strange. And there's 5 sets of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's 5 coordinates here. I wouldn't be surprised if each set of coordinates gave us 1 letter, and this was a 5-letter password. Again, just a theory, and we know that we got to make sure that we end it with PHP and not HTML, because we could easily just fly past the correct answer if we don't do that. So, using a phone or using an underwater phone, how would we turn these coordinates or chords? It does just say chords into letters. All right, so let me just go to my decoder website. No, where's my... It should be in my bookmarks somewhere still. No, my bookmarks. My translator. I can try it in all my different ways here. Doesn't look like it's hexadecimal. Base 32, we can try it, but I don't think that's going to do anything for me. Yeah, that's what I didn't think. See, look at this again. What do all these numbers have in common? Let's see. So they never reach 400 and they never go less than 200. But that's just in that group. Let's look at all these other ones. Is it always 3-digit numbers? No, there's a 2-digit number. 85. Maybe it's a phone number. Let's just call it. What are chords? Like, what does this word actually mean? Whoopsie. And it's short for coordinates. A pair of numbers. Let me just go ahead. Whoop. Hold on. If a shape's coordinates define the top left and top right of a rectangle, then you should have 4 numeric values separated by commas. The first 2 values are the x and y. You should have 4 numbers. You should have 4 numeric values separated by commas. Okay. Here is my absolutely insane theory before I leave. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 sets of 4 there. My guess is each one of those sets of 4 numbers is a coordinate that relates to this picture that I would guess will be a number on this phone. Once we find all of the coordinates, we'll have all the numbers on the phone. Then we will take those numbers that we get and get an answer. That is my current working theory. For this to be true, one thing that we should be able to see at some point is the numbers repeating. Like in a theory, like that those coordinates are the exact same location. Or, well, those coordinates are a location. We would, in theory, see that coordinate again. No. I was going to say that there's only... I was going to say that there's only 9 possible coordinates, because there's only 9 buttons. But there's not. There's technically 12 buttons, because you get your 0, your pound, and your star. On top of that, like, if the first coordinate is, like, here for 2, the next coordinate might be here for 2. So, like, that's, like, when it comes to pixels, this is a huge area. It's also interesting. It makes me go back to the whole T9 theory in that very purposefully, it seems, the number 1 is not available here. Number 1 is about like right here, which you can't possibly hit, which is great because there's no actual letters associated with the number 1. Yeah, it's possible that it could just be a 28Z cipher, 28, 26 AZ cipher, I think is what it's called. It could be something as simple as that. But I will tell you right now that I do not have time to investigate this theory any further. So that is my current theory. That is what we'll be working on next Tuesday right here at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the stream. I'm sorry, I got an editing project I have to get to. So I'm going to have to end the stream. I wanted to end the stream like 20 minutes ago. But was having too much fun with you guys. But be sure to join me right here on Twitch every weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember that daylight savings time has happened. And we're going to play a lot of great games. So tomorrow is Thursday. We get back into Black Watchmen. Friday, we are playing Lisa the Painful RPG. It's a new game that I only know a little bit about, but it's going to be a very painful experience, and I have a very special thing I want to do that if you guys are here for it, it'll make it even more painful. So be sure to be here on Friday, because that one's going to be cool. Monday is Catherine, and Tuesday, of course, is the Not Pron Riddle. If you have an idea of what we should do here, be sure to leave it in the comments below here on +2 Comedy Gaming. You should also subscribe to that, and also follow me here on Twitch, or subscribe. I got my first subscriber here, so I officially made money off of Twitch. That's something I thought I'd never be able to say. So be sure to follow me here on Twitch so you can get notified every time I go live. Thank you so much for watching. I'm pumped. I made it real far today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.